Hello and welcome back to Summer Nights, guys. I'm glad that you're here again and to welcome you again here. It's time. um, well, for me, it's today is Friday. It's getting dark, but when you hear this, it is Sunday night. It's pretty warm outside. We're getting there. I heard some dogs barking in the distance. Of course, when one starts, the others start as well. I heard some birds, some bees, like the usual calming sounds, I would say. Of course, some cars too, but in the distance. It is, well, I don't live in a city, so it is pretty calming here, I think. I couldn't live in a city, it's way too busy for me. Yeah, I have my eyes closed. Maybe you too. I'm just laying here, relaxing. I want to start a foot bath later on. I just made some sushi, which didn't go well, I gotta say. But I ate some of it and it was kind of nice, I would say. Got something to drink here. Just relaxing. Enjoying my time off. Well, I worked today, but it is like so nice just like off from work. Weekend will start or ends now, of course. But it is so nice that the week is kind of rolling and it is so calming just being here. It is nice to close your eyes because I do have a job where my eyes are really get strained, I would say. And it is pretty nice to close them for some time or just don't keep them busy. They really hurt, I gotta say. They hurt since yesterday or the day before, off and on. But I feel it now really, really much. And it hurts a lot. But it calms my eyes down when I close them. Feels pretty good. I'm so sorry, I just had to yawn. Feels so good just be here again. Sometime I want to try to make this podcast outside, like maybe with video if you like to. Just sitting there with some light and talking to you if you like to. I think it's pretty nice to see that and see like the motions and stuff. I'm so sorry if you hear some sounds. It is so nice. I just could sleep. I'm so much calming down that I keep yawning, right? I mean that's obviously maybe a sign of stress or of relaxing, right? Or just don't get much oxygen in, right? But I feel super relaxed currently. It is hard for me, especially when my eyes are closed, to stay awake. I like the thought that you're listening and we just enjoy together the silence or We don't have to be something part or someone. We're just here. It always feels like cats because cats are always like they're here, they're there, and they're gone. You sometimes don't notice them, but they're like gentle. They can curl up. They're fluffy. They're sweet. They run away, of course. Yeah. Okay, I need to open my eyes again. I yawned like 6 times or so in 5 minutes. That's not good. Not good at all. So I will open my eyes again. I'm looking up. Of course, the sky is always changing. You see the stars, you see like airplanes and stuff. You see like the moon, or you see like bats and owls, or clouds, right? I think it's always nice to lay down in the grass and just watch the clouds like fly by. Sometimes faster, sometimes slower. Sometimes they look like cats. Sometimes they look like burgers or nuggets. And yeah, just relaxing. Well, I gotta ask because I want to know that obviously. What do you do to relax? Because what I like to do is like listen to a podcast or listen to quiet music. Do relaxing stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like foot bath or just like I don't know. I do like creative stuff, so I do like play piano or I like to draw. I like to create stories and stuff. I like to create characters or just like DIY stuff. So basically everything that is creative, I would say. I'm also thinking about if I should get some chicken nuggets. I also like to drive around, to be honest. And it's so nice when you roll the windows down. And it doesn't have to be a a badass car or just like an expensive car. You have to have. It's like you should just drive what you can afford. And I do have like a old beater car. Well, I don't like the word beater car, but it is pretty. It was pretty cheap, and it does the job, and it is a pretty nice car. I love it, and I hope it will stay in business or keeps with me, like keeps me company and doesn't leave me. Well, it will, but I don't know. I hope not soon, or I don't hope in the next 4 years. Um, I think it's nice when you roll the windows down in just any car, and you just drive. You just drive like not fast, but like normal pace, and the sun is setting. There's the warmth of the wind, and you drive into the sunset, and it is so calming and so nice. You have just like the road in front of you. You hear stuff in the distance, or you don't hear anything. You hear like the motor and stuff, and you're just there. I love driving like through the sunset or to the sunset. I don't know what really is the really, you know what I mean, I guess. And or go to a diner, just like get some food like a burger or fries and some drink. I don't have a cup holder, but I bet you have one in your car. And just drive. Just drive where your tires will get you. Somewhere calming, maybe to the beach, maybe somewhere where is no one, but where you can lock your doors basically, right? You don't have to go outside, but just be in the moment, and it is so nice. Well, it calms me down, right? And it's so nice to sit in your car, just eat and enjoy the moment, enjoy life. And keep just keep it in the moment. Don't think about anything else. Just like deep dive in your food, like how it tastes, how it feels. You can smell it. You drink, you close your eyes, you get like all the aromas. Savor the moment, right? Or when you dip your fries or something like that, or eat your nuggets, or I don't know what you like, right? Something that you can eat without like, well, pizza is a nice thing, but I think like tacos is kind of not so good while like just sitting there and enjoying it. I think like burger or pizza is something I really like or can eat, or fries, just to enjoy, savor the moment and stuff. Yeah, you can tell me some of your favorite foods. I do have a favorite food, but I can eat it basically in my car, but it's nice to get fast food, of course, somewhere. I do have a my um points where I can get my nuggets for free, basically 20 nuggets, which is pretty nice. Otherwise, I wouldn't pay it, of course. I just get them when they're like on sale or something like that. But yeah, I totally can recommend that. Or to a place. Well, I do have a physical or multiple physical places where I go and I just look around and I know I'm right here. That's the perfect place for me. My thoughts are like going everywhere or nowhere basically. And it is so nice. You can also sit like in the back of your car and just like lay there and drink your milkshake, your Baja Blast or something like that. And just like enjoy life. You can put your foot out of the window, right? It is so nice. It is so nice. And just enjoy the time. Sometimes you don't need to be with other people. Sometimes you just need yourself. And I think a car is a nice thing to have. Obviously, you need it, but enjoy the things that you have, right? Enjoy the little things as well. When you find a penny, when you see I don't know, a rare car or a rare pet or something like that, or you can do like so much stuff without money. That is so nice. Of course, you need some money for like driving, but or getting there. But I can tell you can do like a lot. But we're getting there in the next episode, of course. I just want to stay here in the car because for me, my car is freedom. car is a part of me, of course. It represents something. It is, I don't know, it is, you can do so much stuff with the car. You can sleep in it, you can repair it, you can, of course, get it like, I don't know, dirty. You can drive through mud. You can do like everything. Of course, I'm just saying like random stuff, but I don't know if you ever did that, but when you sleep in a car, of course, it can be uncomfortable. I see that. But I think it is a nice experience. It is cozy in some way. I do also keep um, pillows in my car and some like some pillows and a I don't know what they're called. What's it called again? But where you can like put on yourself when it's cold. I can't remember the word, but I get you know what I mean. And it is so nice because you feel like, of course, it is kind of crampy or people watch you and stuff like that. But it is you can go everywhere with it. When you're like feeling like I want to go get something to eat or so, you can just drive there, get it, and just lay back in the back seat again, right? Um, I can tell you, I had like a lot of things in my car, like multiple pillows and a cover. That's what I wanted to say. A cover. I had like 9 covers in my car because I did a road trip and it was so nice. Obviously, it was pretty cold because it was like December, and I have an old car. It is like um 1996 or something like that. It's pretty old, but I really really love it, and you get like really nice vibes from the car. And you're obviously and of course welcome to join me here, where we can drive around, where we can drive into the sunset, drink our drinks. You can sit wherever you want, well, except the driver's seat because I'm driving, obviously. But feel free to take a seat, drive with us, drive with me to the sunset, eat some burgers, fries. I like to share nuggets and just be there and having good conversations, some nice songs. Like what I like to listen to when I drive like this is from Incubus Drive, which is appropriate, obviously. Um, yeah, I guess that's something we should do sometime. I guess it is pretty nice, and I think it's a perfect time to end here. You can keep me company, but we will see us in the next time.